What up, people? It's your boy, Massachusetts, out here with another comic review. So, unfortunately, my comic shop is kind of scripted. All the comics I get, I cannot get Red Hood, so I'm gonna have to do one of those online reviews. I know people probably not really like it that much, but I like me Red Hood, and I gotta do what I gotta do to get that review out. But anyway, I do have a floppy of Supergirl number 29. I've really been digging the story. They've really given her purpose, that she's on this mission, wants to track down Rogar Zal, and it would seem that her own story is more intriguing and more enjoyable than the current Bendis book of Superman. But what can I say? What can I say? Andreiko has been doing a fantastic job, and I've really been digging Pansika as the artist, so let's get to it. So, we just start off the story. She's trying to meditate, trying to think of everything that's happened, the conspiracy, thoughts of rage, everything that's happened recently. And so we get, pretty good splash page Supergirl and her friend, Zim. That's her name. I call him Star-Lord 2.0. But, Diversity in Comics been saying that, there should be some sort of dynamism of how to start a comic, and we can see that she's meditating, so this isn't like, splooshy and everything like that. So I thought it's good. Mark Andreyko, writer, Eduardo Pansica is the artiste. Okay, so we see that everybody's getting to know each other. They're just really bonded and everything like that. And, he starts, Zin, I think is, well, let me just continue to call him Star-Lord 2.0. He begins to tell Kara the story of how he lost his arm, which I didn't even know he had a cybernetic arm. But it shows that as a kid, he was pretty much with his mother. They were attacked, and his mother died. And as a result, he lost his arm. And during this whole thing in the last issue, one of the main people trying to kill Kara, that's his adopted mother. And he's been trying to find a way to tell her, but he doesn't want to be hated. And he's worried about whether she'll trust him, basically. So, basically, they find these jewels, these crystals, and they manage to put them together. And we see that, oh yeah, I'm hyped for this. I can't wait. Boy, Dexter Soy and Brian Hill, waiting for the Outsiders. And I really think that Dexter Soy is going to do justice to Katana. I just think that she's that badass. His art will be immaculate, no doubt about it. So, we just see them put the crystals together, and boom, here we go. The axe activated, and then we see Appa, one of the Guardians, giving basically what's happened to her planet, because apparently Rogar Zal destroyed her planet. So we see that the Empress right here, they found out that they have this guy has located the signal from Zar's axe, and this circle here is his symbol. And she's like saying, pretty much, leave my son alive unless he gets in the way. Do what you got to do if he gets in the way. So we see pretty much a whole story where he's pretty much talking about there's so much sense of senseless violence, and pretty much Krypton had been getting out of control. They felt that too much power was corrupting, so pretty much they formed this circle, and he had this group of people, and Gandello, which is this guy Star-Lord 2.0's mother, he formed a council to make sure that there was equal power in the world. And she's like saying, we gotta clean it. We have to prevent evil, not simply clean it up. It's like we cannot manipulate cultures to our ends, Gandello. We must only maintain peace. And then she's like saying, think bigger. Our destiny is bigger. So so basically Gandello was the one who was targeting planets that she felt were unworthy, and that was including Star-Lord 2.0's planet. Then we see that with his blessing, we found Zar was the last of his race, and he was filled with rage, and then we made him an ideal warrior, a perfect cover-up. No one would question the actions of a warmonger full of hate, so they used him. And he's like saying, Krypton killed my people, I must have retribution. The circle, the group, the council unanimously denied him, but Gandello pretty much gave him intimate backing. So she managed to steal a device from Kara's father, Zor-El, and in exchange for Zar's devotion to her, she would help him destroy Krypton. So pretty much, yeah, that's what happened. And Kara realizes that, oh my gosh, Zara destroyed Krypton. Gantello Zara destroyed Krypton, but, he didn't do a load, used my father's invention. And, basically, this guy goes on and confesses that, it's like, so here's something that you didn't know. I was a little boy in the production, Gandello, one of the who knows what, how many planets shared Krypton's fate. That boy was me. I've been spying on you. How can you trust me? And she's like, I know you're not guilty. It's like the crimes of your mother should not be your burden. I get it, I know. I'm coming to realize that I can't change the past, but I can make for a better future. The circle can finally be brought to justice now, and we can do that together. And then, he's like, take these crystals, and of course, we see that, get some action, bam, bam, bam. Zara's people have come in, and, she puts on her suit. I like the way that she puts on her suit. So, we get some fighting right here, bam. And, these guys are not stopping, so she takes Zara's axe, and they realize that, oh my gosh, she has Zara's axe, she can wield it, and will serve you because you've proven yourself worthy. Then, of course, Gandello comes, kills everybody, and she's like saying, it's like, thank you for finding that pathetic dead guardian's confession for me. Now you will join him, and the universe will go back to knowing how much I have not to knowing how much I've sacrificed to save them from themselves. So she wants to destroy this, basically destroy the evidence. And now she's like saying, thank you, son. Now Supergirl will die because of you. Okay. So, this was a standard action issue. It's moving the plot along. I give it a good 7.5. But, this is definitely better than Bendis' work. I'm not enjoying the time-swapped Jonathan Kent. I hope that is rectified very soon rather than later. So, thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notifications. Make sure you're notified. Once again, I do these reviews for you, the people, because I want to discuss good comics and get your views on them. Thank y'all for watching. I shall have more videos up, hopefully, over the weekend. Or later today. Bye.